July 1988 was perhaps the most special day in my life, when the handicrafts were very much appreciated by the Warwick District Council Art Gallery, Leamington Spa. This exhibition included different types of dolls depicting states of India, then flowers with different techniques and ways. I am a craft teacher in Guru Nanak Public School, Punjabi Park. I am also very familiar on the small screen of television in India, and I give demonstrations on how to make utility and decorative articles out of waste material. I have been also selected as a resource person by the Directorate of Education. Now my aim is to teach art from the East to this generation, and I would like to do this if I get a chance. And I'm sure I will be able to teach different types of techniques to the students over in this country. Okay, thank you. These are the guests.
Yeah.
With their chappals.
Now, how do you get these sort of features and things? They're made out of clay or what?
Clay.
I see.
Paper mache. Paper mache.
Paper mache.
Yes. They are the faces I get ready-made.
I see.
But I change, the eyelashes or how I want to.
Yeah, I see.
But they are ready-made. I don't make the faces. But
see.
hands and the body, then clothes.
And the costumes.
Costumes, everything I make. Yes.
Wow.
Everything.
But these are obviously you made.
Yes, it's
for
my,
use, yeah.
yes.
Just out of scrap, is it?
Yes, it is out of scrap.
Do you work with children and teach them how to make these kinds of things
yes,
as well?
yes.
Yes, I think when I go back, I mentioned to one of my colleagues who's the art advisor. He's new in the post, he's just taken over.
In Birmingham?
No, here
In
for Warwickshire.
I see.
I mean, Leamington is just one town within Warwickshire. There are 4 different areas. The Warwickshire Education Department covers Nuneaton,
I see.
Leamington, Warwick, Rugby, Stratford-upon-Avon, all that area. And we work in all the sort of schools around the county. So that's why you didn't see me earlier, I'm afraid,
yes.
when you got to go around all these places.
Mr. Marpuri,
Yes.
he said that you must meet Mr.
He did give me a ring, yes, but
He said,
unfortunately I just
yes, you
couldn't
must
find
meet
him.
him. So I tried my best,
Yeah, you did. I must apologize. That I
No,
haven't
it's
been
all
able to
right.
come
You are a
round.
busy man. Don't mind.
Well, I mean,
I'm very grateful that you at least your turn today.
no, it's all right. I mean, well, I had a bit of a late meeting at another place, which I finished there in about 20 minutes ago. So I come from there,
Yeah. Just basic, just very basic. I think. It was a case of having to really, because no matter how I tried to take these things, I've gone in there, thrown in a deep end, developing
वही मैं लगा देंगे
कितना चला गया 10 दिन ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪੀਜੀ ਨਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਰਾਦਾ Scissors there. This is Bob. Oh, it's all right. What are you at? Okay, I'm nothing. This is mine.
Well, I can see already that there are plenty of things to see inside, so I have great pleasure in now declaring this exhibition open.
Thank you very much.
He appreciated my work. So I went back again in July and made all these things and came in and it into
mirror work.
Yes, that's the wall hangings.
Did you use all kinds of different
Different
materials?
techniques. Now this is wools, this is organdy cloth, now this is elastic. All Yes, plastic. The pulses. That is it. It is old thread. Yes, it is also pasted. String by string. One string is pasted.
You must have tweezers or something.
Yes, painting us painting. You must have lots of people for this one.
I should think.
This work is done from the back side. Yes. But this one I've done from the front side. But this, from the back side. You should see the beauty. The rest is very hard. These ideas from, the cross stitch work.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
These are cross stitch patterns. Yes. Yes, lollipops. It's alright, it's alright. Yes, I made separate rings and these are my favorites. I like we are very big ones.
This is extra
This is batik work, it's done with wax. This is from Gujarat.
And you just make the dough.
I think so.
Make the
I don't make the shape.
But the hand,
Yes, I do make the hand. I do make the hand. Not the face. The face is
So she had that one, and I had to help the other one.
Well, to be honest, yes, some of them they do. I've seen in schools as well. We
only the face.
to not to get
Yes, not together. That is Garba dance. This is typical of Gujarat.
the dress.
And the dress, yes, they wear long choli.
I think you need a bit of comparison between West and East and a bit of yes, I no problem.
How long will that stay there when you
Just for this evening, people do that same thing on Friday. Like that.
I think the youth are getting more freedom than they ever did. Because until they know how to control, I don't know. What's it going to Once more, sir. Just no, stay as you are. That's it. Thank you very much. of the town of Leamington Spa, coming to our Lord Krishna Temple and Community Centre to make an official opening of this handicraft exhibition by Mrs. Ranbir Babra from India. About a month ago, she had all her handicraft displayed at the art gallery in Leamington Spa, and it was through Mr. Maya Puri from Community Relations Council who made various phone calls around and trying to encourage people to visit the exhibition. And I was one of those people who was quite impressed by the exhibition, and we thought we would like to more of the public to know about it. And Mr. Babra also approached us and asked us if she could be helped in any way. And with the help of our executive members who agreed to be this exhibition to be displayed in this centre, we went ahead with the idea. And this was in a matter of a very short time, about a week or so. And we had to rush about and make all the arrangements to send out all the invitation letters to various schools and organizations for them to come along. And we are sorry that it was a short notice, but to go ahead, we had to just carry on as it was. But still, in the short space of time, I think the turnout has been fairly good. Just to say a small introduction to Mrs. Ranbir Babra. She had her first 20 years of life, more or less, she lived in East Africa. After that, she went to India. And lately, she had been teaching at a public school there, handicrafts. And ever since her childhood, she has always been interested in handicraft, and her at various organizations or schools. And I think at this point, I'd like to welcome our Councillor, our Mayor of Leamington Spa, to make a few words, please. Thank you.
Mr. Tara, ladies and gentlemen, these exhibitions, they're very enjoyable, but you see lots of different kinds of the one kind of work. And I think the thing that struck us tonight is the variety of materials used and the different kinds of handicraft here, also painstakingly done. I think it's a fantastic example of craftsmanship. And I hope that the exhibition gets the publicity it deserves, so that lots of people will come and see Mrs. Barbara's work. I mean, it's obviously very typical of Indian culture, like Donald Duck and Puss in Boots. But there is such a big variety, as I say, and shows that it embraces the kind of thing which people of many different cultures enjoy. And so I do really hope that people do come along and enjoy it. And whilst I'm speaking, I would like to congratulate the Hindu Association on the work they've done in this building. It does look really a comfy and comfortable building, and I hope that you enjoy many successful events here. And so thank you very much for inviting my wife and I. We've enjoyed it very much. Thank you. Thank you.
At this point, I would like to call upon Mr. Sharma, who is the multicultural advisor based at Leamington Spa, Manor Hall, to say a few words. Thank you, Mr. Sharma.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. How grateful I am for the invitation to this evening. I'm delighted to see a number of people from different cultural backgrounds joining in the exhibition, and as well as the organizers who have put the whole thing together. I always feel rather humble when I come to these kinds of occasions, especially when I see works of great artists. It's always a learning experience. I think these kinds of things can enrich our curriculum in our schools. They can stimulate people's thinking and sense of appreciation, and it can be a rewarding as well as a fulfilling experience for them. I think the sharing experience that we are enjoying this evening is very important. It is important as well as fruitful in my view when we are living in a culturally diverse society. By sharing with each other, we come to a better understanding. And this evening, we are hoping that some of those colleagues who are here, who haven't had an insight into the cultural traditions of India, are sampling something which is very, very enriching. I think if we do these kinds of things more often, they can lead to better understanding and appreciation of what other cultures and traditions are like. Now youngsters who are growing up, and we as adults, if we get to know each other a little bit more, get to understand about each other, I think this place would be a better place. And I think here is something for everybody. I would advise you and strongly urge you not to look at these sort of things as just simple objects. I think each and everything over here is telling a story of that great cultural tradition and civilization. I think there is something for everybody, for adults, for children, and as well as for teenagers. For putting the whole thing together, I should like to now thank the organization of the Lord Krishna Association and Temple, and my grateful thanks go to Mr. Kamar and his associates, and as well as to Mrs. Ranveer Babra for collecting and mounting this exhibition. For me personally, it's been a very, very rewarding, enriching, and enlightening as well as a learning experience. And I hope you enjoy the evening too. Thank you very much indeed once again for inviting me.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much.
And of course, Mr. Sharma.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. I am honored.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I haven't mentioned everybody's name because there are a lot of dignitaries here today in the hall. So I apologize for that fact. But without saying, before you depart from here, please, there is a cup of tea and biscuits. Would you please indulge in that and still carry on having a look around at pleasure. And thank you very much for all of you for coming along. Thank you very much.
Lovely idea. It's very talented. Treasure these. Exactly the way it was so many years ago. No change at all.
I was at his house.
That's why I
And then nobody agrees. Whatever you say, then you get the community health.
When she said she was coming to Leamington, I only lived in Canada. Very small world.
Then she showed me this
You've got a lovely situation today. Simple has a lovely situation.
The first public thing we held at the community centre.
Yeah, the procedure. This side is
Oh yes, that's been a cultural type of thing, yes. That's what I want. I would like to ask the council to make a sign on the main road.
after the exhibition. Thank you.